Okay. Hello, buddy. How you doing? This is Mike with LIGHTWAVE. Just wanted to say hi again. I'm here with Ariana.
Hi.
Ariana Lucas.
How's it going?
Probably a lot of you guys have talked to her on the phone. She's going to help me today. We're going to spend a little bit of time talking about some equipment and such today. So just want to remind you, we are doing some video series. So like our page on Facebook or follow us on Instagram so you can see what's going on. Also, remember to go to our website, lightwavetherapy.com. There's good information up there, easy way to find new protocols, equipment, and just learn more about trainings and different things going on as well. So there's some different resources for you. Again, I'm going to do a quick little review of the company just for those of you new, haven't seen us before or done any business with LIGHTWAVE. We're based in Phoenix, Arizona. We started in 2002. We design, manufacture all of our LED light therapy systems. We also have a skincare line called ABI Dermaceuticals. We do topical light infusion, and we have Allure Beauty tools. So we have quite a few different professional products for all you skincare professionals out there, whether you're an esthetician, RN, doctor, dermatologist, and such like that. We have great products that are going to work well for you. So today we're going to take some time to talk about the ReACT Pro. Hopefully you were able to catch the video on the ReACT 1200. It's a system that you see right here next to Ariana. That's our entry-level LED therapy system. There's a great video for you. We'll throw a link up there, give you our YouTube channel as well, so you can check it out up there. But today we're going to talk about our ReACT Pro. We have three different models or variations of the LED system. ReACT 1200 over here, ReACT Pro is the one we'll talk about today, and then the Elite system, and we're going to do a video on that here in the next week or so. So everybody will have good videos to kind of see what the difference between the systems. So again, ReACT Pro is what we're going to talk about today. We'll post a link up there in the comments, so you'll have a link to the ReACT Pro. So that way you can look at it online whenever you like, either now or even later, whatever the case may be. So let's talk a little about the system. So we have our good, better, best I mentioned before. This unit falls in the middle. It has a lot of the great features of our Elite system. It has a lot of the features of the ReACT. It's kind of in that middle. And really the idea was to give a great full body system that you can use for face and body, legs, backs, arms, whatever the case might be, but also still keep it portable, so you can actually take it with you if you do need to go from site to site or something like that, and keeping it really affordable. So anything else you want to add to that on the system as far as an overview?
Yeah, what's great about the ReACT Pro now that we just changed recently, we modified recently, is if you're in the facility using your system and then you want to take it home, you can detach the panel from the arm very easily. And then you can also purchase a travel bag to use, and you can bring the system home, or if you want to use it as a mobile device too, if you decide to go to your clients and do mobile services. So it's a great feature that we just added.
Yeah, just added. Yeah, so we made some changes for 2020. This unit's been on the market, I think, about 2018. We kind of tweaked a few things and came up with this design, and then we really wanted to make it better, because as we use it, we get feedback from professionals like yourself saying, hey, I wish it did this or that or whatever the case might be. We try to take that into consideration and implement that. And so we did make some changes back in January of 2020. So the last couple months we decided to make those changes, and we're going to go through that. We're going to walk through the system, kind of show you all the different features and whatnot that go along with it, so you have some real good information to work with. So this is the ReACT Pro system right here. You can see it right next to me. What we're going to do is we're going to kind of work our way top down and just give you a great overview on it. So this is our LED panel, and similar to the ReACT 1200 panel that I showed, I think it was last week, very similar in size. So it's almost 10 inches high by about 18 inches across, as you can see on here. So this is the ReACT 1200. The big difference between the two is this has 1200 LEDs. This particular model, I don't know if you can see it well in the video, but it has 2,880 LEDs. So there's a significant increase in LED count. Of the LEDs consisted of 1,440 red. It's a 630 nanometer red. We have 720 near infrared, 880 nanometers, and then we have the blue at 420 nanometers. There's 720 of those. So there's 1440, 720, 720 red, infrared, and blue light. So having those three different wavelengths all built into one system is going to give you a lot of versatility. And we'll talk a little bit about that here in a minute, but I was just more specifically on the panel. And you can see how tightly, densely populated these are. See if you can get the angle in there. I think you got the angle. You might see that in there. But we have some photos you can see online as well that'll really give you that shot. So that's the panel. It is on a panel system with hinges as well, so it allows you to open and close it very easily. And this particular model is on an arm. So unlike the ReACT 1200, which is a freestanding panel, this is on an arm, articulating arm to allow you for better placement. So this has the range of motion where we can take it all the way out and almost treat Ariana across my body with that. Joints at the head, one in the middle, and then one at the end. So it gives you a lot of flexibility and versatility as far as that goes. Anything you want to add on?
There's also built-in fans compared to the 1200 as well, because it is circulating a higher output. So we do need fans built in order for that circulation to take place.
And speaking of output, Ariana just mentioned that. So being that it has 2,880 LEDs versus 1,200, our output is significantly higher. That unit's around 45 to 60 milliwatts depending on the setting. This one's going to be more in the 80 milliwatts per centimeter squared power. What that means is you're going to have shorter treatment times, a little bit better depth of penetration. So instead of being closer to 25, 28 minutes over there, you're going to be in the 15 to 20 minutes on this particular system. And we're going to go through a few of the protocols that are available on here in a minute. But that's going to save you a lot of time. So if time is a big issue for you, you want the most power possible, shorter treatment times, this is definitely something to consider when it comes to the system on that. Anything you want to add? So one of the new things that we've done for 2020 is we've changed some of the cable management. We used to run this cable through the arm, and then it came out the bottom and you plug it into the main unit here. That became kind of a nuisance if you ever had to do service or anything, or just wanted to move it from room to room. And also if you wanted to make it portable. So what we did is we made it so that the head can be removed from the arm, and then the cable can easily be taken out of the cable management system. And you can actually just take this panel, take the arm off, take the panel in the main unit, and make it like the 1200 where it's portable, so it all fits. So it's real simple to do. You just unscrew this knob right here, you can see. This will slide out, and then it'll be completely free from the arm, and then you can take it with you and use it as needed for that reason. It also does have, just like the 1200 I was mentioning, has the adjusters for the panel. So you can actually raise and lower this when you're using it without the arm to different heights to adjust for face, body, or different size people that you might be treating on that. So very easy to insert on and off. You simply just put it on and then tighten the knob. Line that up. Can't see over there. Perfect. So that's the panel right here. It is plastic, just like the ReACT 1200. Our Elite system is made out of metal. Very durable, this unit here. Like I said, it's been on the market for a couple of years. We have a few hundred, if not more, out in the field. Feedback has been very positive, very strong, durable. Great unit. I think result-wise, you're seeing good results with the ReACT 1200. You're going to see them with the ReACT Pro a little bit quicker. Instead of maybe doing 8 to 10 treatments, maybe you're doing 6 to 8. But the treatment times are a little bit less. So there is some definite clear advantages to the ReACT Pro system. So let's go take a look at the main unit. So this is the arm you can see here. So it does have a lot of range of motion. It goes up and down. I'm just going to kind of swing this out of the way here. So here's the main unit. Again, this is the brains and power of the system. So this is going to do all the work for you. The software on here is very smart, and it works for you, not against you. The whole idea was to design something that would allow you to easily scroll through a menu, hit start, and do all the work for you on that. So touch screen, 7-inch touch screen, kind of like your smartphones nowadays. Very easy to operate. This particular model with single socket. ReACT 1200 is a single socket. With this one, our Elite system has a 3-socket version. So if you do need the ability to do more than one area at a time, you'd have to kind of look at that Elite system versus this one. We'll talk about the LIGHTWAVE settings that are in there, the preset and all that.
Yeah, definitely. So when you first turn on the system, it's going to default to your LIGHTWAVE settings, and you will have a complete protocol book that's going to give you a nice detailed outline of step-by-steps. Also, what skin conditions the preset settings are good for, how many suggested treatments. So there's 6 of them. It's going to alternate between red and infrared at different times, different cycles. But then you also have the option to customize your settings. So you have continuous wavelength of red, infrared, and blue, and you have the option to change the duration, the frequency, and also the power of the wavelengths.
Perfect. And those are all built in there. And then we also have, and we'll post this up in the comments as well. We'll put a little image of this. This is all the different settings that are available on the LIGHTWAVE systems. And what's nice is the LIGHTWAVE mode. You have, I think there's 11 different options available at this time. So you have 11 different protocols, actually a little bit more than that you can perform with the LIGHTWAVE mode. But then we also have the topical light infusion mode that's built into our systems. So that's a special software mode in here where you can switch it from the LIGHTWAVE mode to the topical infusion. So LIGHTWAVE is all about stimulating cells with light energy. Topical infusion is about driving topicals into the skin for different conditions, whether it be a collagen mask or a peptide pro or the epidermal growth factor, or we have a pigmentation application. So there's quite a few. Ariana has in her hand there to kind of show you how those kind of look.
Yeah, so you will receive a starter kit, and you have a sample of every formulation that we have currently. We have a new one coming out, the Platinum C antioxidant infusion, and we also have a ABI Pro Collagen kit that goes with that for retail. So we have some formulations that come in a gel, preformed gel cellulose mask, and then we have formulations that are pre-dosed in syringes, and you would use the full dose of syringe per treatment, and you're just going to match the syringes to the setting of your machine. And then again, we have a we have a protocol book that has the detailed protocols on the step-by-steps for the formulations.
We also have all that online, so we have a great resource center for our professionals to go in, log in, as well as the videos on our YouTube channel, as well as our Facebook pages. You can definitely catch those. So there's a lot of great information as far as how to use them. Nice thing too about our systems is we do have the ability to do software updates. So as new formulations or new protocols come to us and we realize, hey, we want to start doing something new or using new applications, there's a nice little USB port on the side up here. You can see that. That simply is a software update, and we don't charge for that. So if you have our unit, we've had people have their unit since 2002 or whatever, a long time, and they need a software update. You simply put a USB stick in here, just like your computer, hit the update button, and then you'll have the new programs and features. So we're constantly striving to make the system, faster, better, smarter, the best possible, and that's going to happen over time. So we just want to let you know we're going to be there for you. This particular model has a 1-year warranty. Everything's covered on there, and we have a limited lifetime warranty as well, LEDs, power supply, such like that. So you do have the peace of mind that whatever you're investing in, you're not going to be left high and dry in a couple years. You're going to be spending a lot of money. General repair costs on this, even if you were out of warranty and it wasn't covered, is only a few $100s. It's pretty minor. We're very fair about that. If you ever need service, like maybe you break your cable or something like that, things do wear out eventually. It doesn't last forever. Wish it would. But that's something to keep in mind on that side. And then you want to talk about the trade-in?
Yeah, so we do 100% trade-up. So if you decide to purchase the ReACT Pro today, a year from your purchase date, you have the option to trade up to our next level, which is our Elite system, and you get the full value of what you paid, and then at that point it will go towards any promo price that we're offering, and then you're just paying the difference. And another great incentive is that we send the new system to you first, and then include a return label for you to send your system back, so then you're not without your system.
Right. We're the only company in the industry to do that, where we have the ability to get you started with a great unit, whether it's the ReACT 1200, the ReACT Pro, and allow you to use it for a year and have great results, create a lot of revenue. When you're ready to upgrade, whether it's 1 month, 6 months, or 12 months, all you do is pick up the phone and say, hey, I spent X amount of dollars. What's the difference? We figure that out. Now you'll have a new unit hit you in a few days, and new warranty and everything, and you have another year to upgrade the next model. So even if you start in our entry level and move, step up to the next level or the next level, we're always going to be there for you. Also, there's a marketing kit that comes with this. We have pamphlets, brochures, and different marketing items. We help you build your web page. We have electronic media as well. So as far as building your website and social media, we're there for you on that. Really easy to do. And anything else on that side?
You'll also be added to our locator page on our website. We do a little shout out on Facebook when we do have new providers come in, and we do everything we can to help promote you and support you.
Yeah, definitely. So we are offering a promo right now on this particular unit. So it's a online Facebook only type situation. So if you are interested in this system, first you can go to lightwavetherapy.com. You can find all of our contact info, or you can call us at 866-999-6954. Drop us a phone call. We're offering $400 off. Just reference this video, or June Pro is the promo code. We'll give you a few $100s off on this unit on top of our normal discounted pricing right now. So it's a good time to take advantage of that. And I did show you, it does have a stand and a tray. Might as well at least kind of slide this back and let you see this. This tray is adjustable. It goes up and down, and you can rotate it, pivot. I don't know if you can see in the video, but it has a nice little stand there. It stands around 25 inches, so it is very small form. It's not too heavy. Probably everything together with the unit and everything on there is probably around 25 pounds or so. So it is a smaller form factor. It's not as big as our Elite system, not as small as our ReACT 1200. So it's in that middle range when it comes to that. Anything else we need to cover?
I'm pretty sure I think we covered everything.
All right, awesome. All right, well, if you have any questions, please visit our website, give us a call, let us know. Thank you. Appreciate your time.
Thank you.
Bye.